So let's say that spark is there. You want to get healthy. And then what are the tips? Well, before we get to the tip, because there's always underlying foundational things that need to happen. No matter, because people have to throw stuff out there. Oh, just do this, and that. And you're like, okay, I'm doing this and that, and I don't understand. I'm not doing anything. So, what are some foundational things that people can be aware of or apply before we even get to these tips?
Uh, it takes a good 3 weeks, 21 days of avoiding a particular item, right? To actually
To change your taste buds.
to change your taste buds and to get some to have to kickstart that change.
Yeah, yeah. So it takes time to change over your taste buds. I think even more important than that, because it takes that much time, if we're talking about eating, to change your taste buds, is that you don't want to fall into these gimmickly 21 day, 28 day plans. Oh, hey, do this for 28 days and you're going to feel better, lose weight, all that kind of stuff. That's like a diet gimmick plan.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. So, yeah, I'm with you 100% there.
Yeah. So don't fall for those gimmicks that they have on TikTok
Yeah.
or on Instagram. Hey, do this for 21 days or a 3 day lemon water fast, and you'll drop the pounds. You'll shred it.
Yeah. They just, that just irrational for a lifetime of health. 28 days. It's not going to make or break you, right? It's more of a consistent pattern. Okay, cool. That's a good one. What's the next one? That's my foundational stuff.
I guess everybody thinks that they have to get it done right away and it has to be perfect.
That's a great one.
I don't think it's not a straight line to that endpoint. It's a slow process, but it's a process, right? And you just have to be patient with yourself, and you can't be perfect.
Yeah.
You can't be hard on yourself,
Yeah.
right? As you go through this process. But this is not to use as a crutch and don't make any changes or continue eating the way you eat and saying, I'm getting there slowly.
Right. It's like, oh, I had birthday cake today, but hey, I'm not perfect.
Yeah, I'm not perfect, but I'm getting there. You know when you're right and when you're wrong. Be mindful of that, right?
You hear about me talking about accountability all the time, right? And it's not about me trying to hold you accountable or me as a health coach holding you accountable, but it's really holding yourself accountable to get better every day.
Correct.
Self-improvement. That's accountability.
Correct. When you do that, you not only you're strengthening that muscle in your mind, right?
Yes.
Because that takes time to gain strength. That doesn't happen overnight. Just like muscle in your body, it takes time to build that.
Mm-hmm.
That type of mental muscle takes time to build, but you have to keep at it.
That's why at 21 days and 20 days it doesn't work.
It's not going to work.
Not going to work at all.
That's not going to work. So you have to not be hard on yourself, and you have to stay the course and stay focused.
That's it.
And there's other tips and tricks that you can do to help you stay focused.
Yeah. And when you're staying focused too, you also want to avoid unsustainable, irrational practices. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like saying, hey, I'm not going to eat dessert ever again.
That's not realistic. Knowing if dessert is you love dessert, right? Or if you love potato chips, right? I'm never going to eat that again.
Yeah, that's just irrational. Or some people, I'm going to give up flour and carbs 100%. Come on.
I'm not eating out.
No. Yeah.
No, let's be real.
That just setting yourself up for failure. Because at the end of the day, you hear me talk about all the time. You've got to just build practical skills for life. That muscle, building it up, not in 21 days. Right? It's thinking far in advance and just working that plan. It's loving that journey. Health is a journey, not a destination. Because you know what the destination is? A body finally gives up, and then you die. So I'm not trying to get to that destination. I'm trying to enjoy the journey.
Yeah, for me, when after we had the girls, I wanted to get in shape, and I felt like I didn't fully understand myself and what I like to do to exercise, and I never took the time, and I was always so hard on myself. Instead of saying, you know what, this is the type of exercises I like. I don't like high intensity cardio, but it's like I love weight training, right? But then it's like doing research, and I came into this where I fell into a routine of exercising and fell into a routine of doing certain exercises to get stronger, right? But it took time to develop that. It wasn't something I just got up one day and I was doing it every day. There were some days I didn't do it, some days I did it. And then it's like I'll just do it once a week, then it went up to twice a week, and then I wouldn't do it at all. And finally, it's like I had the drive to want to do it, but it took time to get there. And I think that's how you have to approach it when don't get mad at yourself that, oh my goodness, I can't lose this weight, or I'm in my car eating Chick-fil-A again when I know I shouldn't, right?
Right.
Don't be hard on yourself, but you know